Hello, welcome to this lesson of Mastering Java. This is lesson number 5. Here we're going to finally learn how to use the objects that we've created, and we're finally starting to get into real object-oriented programming. So here all I have done is copy the relevant parts of the last lesson. So this should all be familiar to you. In the last lesson, we created this class called aircraft, and we said we're going to use it to create objects that are different types of aircraft. So here is a very popular aircraft called Cessna 172, and here's another popular aircraft called Piper Saratoga. These definitions here are just creating the objects of these names, and we've done that in the last section. So there's nothing at all new here. It's just copied over so I can continue with this example. Now we've also said that when we create this object called Cessna 172, because it's a part of the aircraft class, that means that associated with this name are all of these variables down here. Passengers, cruise speed, fuel capacity, fuel burn rate, that those are kind of tagged, so to speak, or associated with in memory this object name. And similarly, Piper Saratoga is separately in memory an object that also has these variables associated with it. That's kind of the whole point of object-oriented programming. Right? So what we want to do in this lesson is learn how to now assign values for the Cessna aircraft into these variables and assign values to the Piper Saratoga aircraft for these things, and also learn how to print these values to the screen. And so we're going to be really using the object-oriented nature of Java to do this. It's very, very simple. Once you have the object created, all you have to do is just treat it like a regular variable. But you have to tell it what object you're talking about. So Cessna 172, and we're going to use the dot notation. So this is the object, and whenever I press the dot, notice how this dialog pops up, and it's telling me that cruise speed, fuel burn rate, fuel capacity, and passengers. Notice how they're a different color here, and they're all up here at the top, and notice how it